Join me. Sorry, I was having network issues. Sorry, I'm back again. Join me. Let's talk about respect. Why is important to respect our women? Why our men supposed to respect our women? Why is important to respect our women in our society? Join me. Join me. Join me. Welcome. Welcome. Let's talk about it. Why is it important that our men should respect our women in the society? If you're dating, please join me. If you're not in a relationship, please join me. If you're already in a relationship, please join me. If you're married, join me. About to marry, join me. Let's talk about it. A lot of our men doesn't know how to respect our women. Why is it important for our men to respect our women in our society? Join me, join me. You're welcome. You're welcome to my channel. Okay, today I'm going to talk about why it's necessary for our men to respect our women. In our society, look as if that our men are not serious with our ladies these nowadays. They're not serious. Once they see a woman, you're beautiful, you are okay. To them is that they can play with you. They don't know this word they call respect. They don't know how to respect our women. They feel that every woman they see that they can maneuver things and just it will work for them, but they don't know the basic thing why women need to be respected. Some of our abroad men, for example, those are our abroad men who are those ones are not in the same country with us. Why is it that they don't respect our women? You are in another country, your guy is another country, or you're a woman, you're another country, you're a man, you're another country, your woman is another country. Why is it that that respect is not there? Why is it that that respect is not there? Join me, let's talk about it. In our society today, our women, sometimes why our men does not respect us because of the way we carried ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. How would that man respect you? You don't take care of yourself. You don't even know who you are. How would that man respect you? When you talk about respect, talk about you as a person. How well do you respect yourself? You are a woman, you dress anyhow. How would that man see you and respect you? The way you are is the same way the woman will take you, or the same way the man will take you. If you're the kind of person you dress extravagantly, you just dress anyhow, you just dress because others are dressing, you don't protect your body or cover yourself in a way that when a reasonable person see you, appreciate your beauty. How would that man and how would that woman respect you? For those of our women that wants to settle down, listen very carefully. Majority of our women wants to settle down. Now let me tell you, if you want to settle down, there's a way to package yourself. You don't just dress anyhow. You don't just dress because others are dressing. What work for Mr. A might not work for Mr. B. What work for Mr. might not also work for Mr. C. So it depends on you what you want. Some of our women, we don't know that these are the basic thing that we need to know before we say I do. You woke up in the morning, you want to go out to get something, maybe nearby street, you just dress anyhow. You don't even know, maybe that street you're going to buy that is where you find that man. The way you present yourself, the way you carried yourself, the way you guide yourself, the way you protect your body, that is the way that man that sees you and that will respect you. You don't know. Some men look at character, some men look at dressing, some men look at your behavior. How do you package yourself before coming out? How do you present yourself before that man? These are the basic things we need to talk about. You are about to settle down, you're looking for a suitor, you're looking for a man who will marry you. You are dressing nonsense, you are wearing anyhow, anything you see you wear, you call it cloth. How would that responsible man see you and like you and marry you? Never. That is why some of us, when we are in a relationship, we give in all. In a relationship, you can be in a relationship and still that relationship will still lead to marriage. You know, there's some women, once you are in a relationship, you want to give in all. You want to give everything you have, you want to give them all you have. It's not good. You will lose that man. Let that man marry you first. Don't give up. Men now have test, they know what they want. Because if you are giving all in a relationship, what will you give when you finally marry the man? The man will feel that maybe the way you give all is why you give all in the relationship is also the same way you're giving other men. Especially some of us that are in love with all these men that are not in the same country. Maybe your guy is another country, you are another country, and you're giving all. Maybe you people will be doing video call, maybe you people will be chatting, you will tell you expose this place, show me your breast, show me this, show me this. Stop doing that. You're disvaluing yourself. That man will not respect you. He will think, even if maybe the man will be say, I love this, I love this about your body, I love your body. Some of us will show our breast, some of us will show our bumbo, show our private play that we don't need to show. We're not supposed to show. You show everything. That man will not marry you. Yo, you don't know. Hey, you don't know. Men now are wise. Women wising up. Men now are wise. One lady like that was telling me the other day that this guy, anytime he call her on phone, the first thing he would do is say, show me this, show me that. And you are showing. He's not even your hey. You think he will marry you? He will not. Let me tell you what will be in his mind. The only thing that will be in his mind is the same way you're showing it to me. That is also the same way you show another guy. He will go and marry that one that refused to show him. Stop. If you're a woman doing like that, stop. Mind how you dress. Respect your body. Mind the kind of clothes you put on. See, for those of us that say, applying makeup is a sin. My sister, I don't know, but to me, I feel like dressing, comfortable the way you want to, let it be comfort. Don't just dress. Maybe you just dress and look too tattered or old. Maybe your face will look like one great grandmother in the village or like that. Dress neatly. No, you're still a young lady. Dress, be neat. This man wants to settle down with you. Maybe you're looking for a husband and you're dressing tattered, carrying one head 2 months 3 months. If I'm that man, I won't marry you. Oh, you don't know. Our men are wise. They are wise. When I say wise, they are very, very wise. Respect your body. Oh. If you want to settle down this year, let me tell you, number one, it's not about prayer. It's not about burning candle. When they call spiritual candle work, fine. You say there's something people always say, your beauty attracts a man, but your character detain that man. It keeps that man. Your beauty can do what? Can attract them, but it's only your character, the way you dress, the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself. That is the only thing that will do what? That will keep that man. If you're dressing anyhow, in the morning you carry sponge hair or something. I don't know how to talk about this anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. Try and change little. Change. If you're not you're not the type that always make hair, try and be making your hair look neat, look attractive before this man. And don't give all in your ratio. Stop giving all. Our women, once we are in love like this, we want to give everything. We think that maybe if you don't give all, another lady somewhere will do more than what we have done. It's a lie. Don't do it. Men are learning women nowadays. Plenty of the women that want to settle down will study you very well. For some of us that when we maybe we're in the same in this state, after rubbishing our name, we travel to another state, we think that we'll find a suit or there. It's a lie. That man will find you. A man that really want to settle down will ask people about you. Then he will want to trace where you're coming from and trace your roots. That is why I said, women, respect yourself. Don't be jumping from one man to another man. They buy market. Stop doing it. Maybe you say, I will do my job, I will run my things for night. Lie. Anything wey dey for night go still dey for day. You don't know. Our men are smart and wise. A lot of women have lose their husband, people that are supposed to marry them, to another woman or another women. Respect una self o. If you want to settle down this year, mind how you do what? Mind how you communicate. Get busy. Don't always give your all, maybe your free all your time to a man. You don't work, you don't get busy with one or two things, you don't, every time you're online, every time you're chatting, every time you're videoing, every time maybe he will tell you, hi baby, what are you doing this time? You say, I'm in the kitchen. So yeah, put your video, you put, you're in the supermarket, yeah, put your video. You want to monitor your movement every day. Oh. You don't know. Men are smart. For our women that wants to settle down, there is things that you need to know before you settle down. You don't just rush in. First of all, respect yourself so that that man will respect you. Mind how you dress. Don't dress to kill everybody. Don't dress to expose your body. You can dress responsible. When you're hanging out with friends, hang out with reasonable ones. The ones that will have something to impart on you. When you are having a communication with somebody, be very, very smart and attentively. When you're chatting with that man, or that man you're chatting with that woman, please, I advise you, always have a limit to everything you're doing. Don't overdo everything so that you will not lose that thing. So this is my advice for today. Okay, thank you so much. For some of us that joined, thank you. I'm seeing your chat. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate. Okay, thank you, and see you next time in my episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and always do what? Always follow up. Okay, always touch that bell and always do what? Subscribe to my channel. See you next time in the next in my next episode, where I will still talk about our women, our mothers, our single ladies, our single brothers, those that want to settle down. How will you do to make your business work? What will you do in order to progress in your business? How will you do in order to excel in my education? What things you need to do in life? I'll still talk about it. Then we'll know how to manage all this situation. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, and see you next time. Okay.